YouTube. Welcome to part 4, I believe. Yeah, welcome to part 4 of the Learn How to Shred video lesson series. Now, if you have not seen parts 1 through 3, I recommend that you click the annotation right here and go watch those before you try and watch this. Make sure you've learned the exercises and been practicing those different note divisions, alright? And make sure that you've watched those, because you should know how to practice them by now, alright? So, yeah, welcome to part 4. In this lesson, we're going to be doing 6 note per beats patterns. And then, yeah, so that's 16th note triplets, in case you're not familiar. So yeah, I'm going to be turning the metronome on, and rather than showing you, I'm going to show you maybe an exercise or two. But for the most part, what I'm going to do is show you how to use this note division to practice with all your major scale patterns. Alright? So if you do not know the major scale, then click this annotation right here and go learn the major scale. You know, you don't have to do that before you watch this lesson, but you should definitely take the practice skills that I give you in this lesson and then go learn the major scale patterns and apply it to them. Okay? So, yeah, let's get going. I think I'm going to put the metronome on, yeah, we'll do 63. Alright? So this is going to be 6 notes per beat. Alright? So we got, so it's, each one of these is going to have 3 notes in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Alright? So this first exercise, exercise I'm going to show you, start with your middle finger, 5th fret, B string, or G string, alright? And goes 5, 7, 5, 4, 7, 4. And then it just repeats. So you're starting with the downstroke. This is all strict alternate picking, alright? Goes like this. So remember to emphasize the first note of each beat. Alright, next one we're going to be doing 4, 5, 4, 2, 5, 2. Alright, so yeah, 6 notes per beat. Practice them. Also, you can take any of the 3 note per beat exercises that I gave you and practice them as 6 notes per beat. You know, just basically play each exercise twice inside the note division, and it will turn out to be 6 notes per beat. Alright, so yeah, now what I want to show you is how to use your major scale patterns to practice this 6 note per beat note division and practice your alternate picking. Alright, so I'm going to use the Ionian, but you can use any of them. You know, practice this with any and all of them. Alright? So I just want to give you a couple of different ideas of, you know, patterns you can do. So we'll play C major. So we're going to start on the 8th fret of the E string, which is C, index finger. And we're going to play the Ionian pattern, which you should know goes like this. So, yeah, with 6 notes per beat, you can do it something like this. You know, you could just play up and down the scale. And that's a great way to practice. Make sure you're emphasizing each note that's on the beat. Alright, again. So, yeah, you can just play up and down the scales like that. You should do it basically, it should wind up to be 2 strings per beat. Now, something else you can do? You can go like this. Alright, then descending. is just and you just repeat that for every string. So 8, 10, 12, 8, 12, 10, 8, 10, 12, 8, 10, 12. Alright? And then you're just going to do that same pattern starting on this string. And so on and so forth. Now notice when I get to this part, now I'm not going like this. Alright, I'm not moving my index finger up to the 10th fret there. I'm using my middle finger. Alright, now until I'm completely ready to switch strings, I use my middle finger to hit that. You know, it's all about economy of motion. You know, the less you have to move your hand, the better, basically. Alright, so yeah, you can do that with any of these patterns. So if we were going to do, say, Mixolydian in C major, we're going to be starting on this G, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it winds up on this G, alright? And you can do the same thing. And notice I did the same thing right here with using my middle finger for this 5 at first. Alright? So yeah, do those ascending and descending and practice them with all of your major scale patterns. And yeah, that's I think that's all I'm going to give you for now for 6 notes per beat, because if you've learned the major scale like you should, then that'll give you plenty to practice for now. Alright? So yeah, this is certainly not the end of the Learn How to Shred video lesson series. You know, I'll probably give you some 7 note per beat and 8 note per beat ones to practice, and then I'm going to make a few videos that really focus on, you know, the specifics of the technique and you know, exactly what you need to do to speed these up fast. But it all starts with you know, doing these exercises every day. Make yourself a chart. Write all these exercises down on tab paper. Give them a number, you know, 1 through whatever, however many we've got, and you know, just make yourself a chart. Each exercise, each day of the week, and just write your max BPM. All right, with a metronome, and be honest about it. You know, if you can't play it clean at 150, don't write 150, man. Write 125 or something. So someplace you can really play it. There's just no point in you know, cheating, lying to yourself or whatever. You know, it just doesn't matter to anybody but you. This is for your own personal growth. So yeah, just be honest about it and push yourself, and you know, yeah, do these exercises and keep working at it, and your speed is going to grow. Alright? Oh, I think I'm going to show you one more thing that you can do with these major scale patterns before I end the video. Now, if you watch the last one, we talked a bit about string skipping, I believe, and that's another thing that really helps you build your accuracy and everything all around it. It just helps you a lot. So you can do that with these major scale patterns. Say we're back at the Mixolydian here, starting on the G. You can go. Alright, and then you could even go like. Alright, you get the idea? So, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. Use your imagination. You know, you don't have to just do these exercises. You know, make up your own. Alright? And let me know how it's going. Hope you enjoy the lesson and you're enjoying this video series. Like, favorite, subscribe if you like the lessons and you want to see more. Alright? Any feedback is appreciated. Questions, comments, just holler at me. Alright? And I'll see you in the next one.